Negotiation is such a universal activity that in movies you can see very good example of what's happening in business meetings. So here is an extract of the movie EDISON the Man with Spencer Tracy. This extract, I found it on YouTube, so I took it and I decided to cut it in part to show you the different elements of tactics that you can see in the sequence of negotiation between one seller and two buyers.
Let's watch the rest of the scene.
Oh, General, before you make that out, you advanced me some money, you remember. $215 in cash, $106.23 in material. It comes to $321.23.
Are you sure that's correct?
Yes, sir, I'm sure.
All right. We'll forget it.
Moving from one position to another with concession counter-trade. And this is what Mr. Edison is offering. He's offering to deduct the amount of money that he received in advance from the business people. And this is a very cooperative tactic since it's a unilateral self-concession. Basically, you want to balance things and you want to get fairness in the deal. However, considering the small amount of money, it's not going to be accepted by the other party who will stay on $40,000.
Thank you, sir.
What are you going to do with all that money?
I'll tell you one thing I'm not going to do with it. Not going to buy any gas stock.
You might do worse.
I doubt it, Mr. Taggart. Oh, here are the patent papers, General. They're yours now. And thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. Goodbye.
Now we have a deal, people went through the steps and finally they agreed on 40. They exchange the document, they shake hands, and at this stage everybody is happy. Until the rest of the scene where one of the protagonists is doing something strange.
One moment. Don't congratulate yourself too much. You may be interested to know that we were prepared to go as high as $60,000 for your invention.
You were?
We were.
It may interest you to know that I was prepared to sell it for $2,000.
Disclosing. What about us? It's the general idea that people want to disclose their confidential information, trying to see if they really made a better deal than you did. So they are more after who won rather than after did we make a good deal mutually. In this short sequence, you see one of the business guy disclosing his breaking point, and in return, Mr. Edison is also disclosing his own breaking point. So the protagonists are discovering the truth, and here it seems that Mr. Edison maybe did slightly a better deal than just the middle deal between 2,000 and 60,000. But the point is that once you know that, everybody is unhappy, and I can't imagine what would be the next meeting with the protagonist, now that they have the feeling that it's a competition and that they are trying to lie to one another to get the best in their favor.